Calatheas, often called the prayer plants for their leaf movements, bring a touch of the tropics indoors. Their vibrant, patterned foliage instantly elevates any space. These beauties, however, are a tad dramatic, reacting swiftly to unfavorable conditions. Fear not, for understanding their needs is the key to unlocking their full potential. Calatheas thrive in a humid environment that mimics their natural habitat. They prefer bright, indirect light, and sudden temperature swings can cause them distress. This guide will equip you with the knowledge to create a thriving environment for your Calathea. Remember, a happy Calathea is a healthy Calathea. With a little care and attention, your plant will reward you with its stunning beauty and graceful presence. Let's delve into the specifics of Calathea care, ensuring your plant thrives in your care. Hailing from tropical rainforests, Calatheas crave high humidity levels. Dry air can lead to several problems, including leaf browning and curling. Aim for a humidity level of 50% or higher for your Calathea to flourish. Creating a humid microclimate is crucial for these moisture-loving plants. Group your plants together. Their transpiration will create a more humid environment. Alternatively, place your Calathea on a pebble tray filled with water. Another effective method is to use a humidifier. This is particularly helpful during the dry winter months when indoor heating can significantly reduce humidity levels. Regular misting can also provide temporary relief, but should be done with caution. Avoid misting with cold water, as it can shock the plant. Remember, consistent humidity is key to keeping your Calathea happy and healthy. Light is essential for photosynthesis, the process by which plants convert light into energy. Calatheas prefer bright, indirect light, mimicking the dappled sunlight they receive in their natural habitat. Direct sunlight can scorch their delicate leaves, causing them to fade or develop brown spots. The ideal location for your Calathea is a few feet away from a north or east-facing window. If your home lacks ample natural light, artificial grow lights can effectively supplement. Observe your Calathea's leaves for signs of light stress. Pale, washed-out leaves indicate inadequate light, while scorched or brown spots suggest excessive light exposure. Adjust the plant's location accordingly to ensure it receives the optimal amount of light. Now let's talk about the temperature and keeping your Calathea comfortable. Calatheas are, well, they're quite sensitive to temperature fluctuations and really prefer a consistent, warm environment. Aim to maintain a temperature range of 65 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit or 18 to 27 degrees Celsius for optimal growth. Avoid placing your Calathea near cold drafts, like air conditioners or open windows during winter. Sudden temperature drops can shock the plant, leading to leaf drop and other issues. Similarly, avoid placing your Calathea near heat sources like radiators or fireplaces, as excessive heat can dry out the air and damage the plant. If you notice your Calathea's leaves curling or drooping, check the surrounding temperature. If necessary, relocate the plant to a more suitable location with stable temperatures. Maintaining a consistent, warm environment is crucial for your Calathea's health and well-being. Let's decode your Calathea's distress signals. Calatheas are known for their, dramatic displays of displeasure when their needs aren't met. Understanding their language of distress is crucial for addressing any issues promptly. Brown leaf edges are a common sight when humidity is low or the plant is exposed to dry air. Curling leaves, on the other hand, can indicate a few different problems. Underwatering, low humidity, or even cold drafts can cause the leaves to curl inwards as a way to conserve moisture. Leaf drop, especially when accompanied by yellowing leaves, often signals overwatering or root rot. This can also occur if the plant is exposed to extreme temperature fluctuations. Pay close attention to your Calathea's leaves. They are the plant's way of communicating its needs. By recognizing these distress signals early on, you can take appropriate measures to rectify the situation and restore your Calathea to its former glory. Next is troubleshooting common Calathea problems. Brown leaf tips are a frequent issue, usually caused by dry air or inconsistent watering. Increase humidity by grouping plants, using a humidifier, or placing the pot on a pebble tray. Ensure the water level in the pebble tray is below the pot's base to prevent root rot. Yellowing leaves, especially the lower ones, can indicate overwatering. Allow the soil to dry out slightly between waterings, and ensure the pot has drainage holes to prevent waterlogging. If the soil feels excessively moist, repot the plant with fresh, well-draining soil. Curling leaves often signal underwatering, low humidity, or cold drafts. Water the plant thoroughly when the top inch of soil feels dry, and consider increasing humidity levels using the methods mentioned earlier. Relocate the plant away from any cold air sources. If you notice pests, isolate the affected plant immediately. Treat with insecticidal soap or neem oil, spraying both the tops and undersides of leaves. Repeat the treatment every 7 to 10 days until the infestation subsides. Repotting and nourishing your Calathea. Repotting is essential for providing your Calathea with fresh nutrients and adequate space for root growth. Repot every 1 to 2 years, or when you notice roots circling the pot's bottom or growing out of the drainage holes. Choose a pot slightly larger than the previous one, ensuring it has drainage holes to prevent waterlogging. Use a well-draining potting mix specifically formulated for Calatheas or tropical plants. Fertilize your Calathea during its growing season, which is spring and summer, with a balanced, water-soluble fertilizer. Dilute the fertilizer to half strength to avoid over-fertilization, which can damage the roots. Reduce or cease fertilization during fall and winter as the plant's growth slows down. Remember, providing your Calathea with the right nutrients and space to grow is crucial for its overall health and vibrancy. Your Calathea may be finicky, but with just observation, patience, and simple care, you can bring it back to life. Thanks for joining me today. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, keep growing, keep glowing, and may your green space always bring you peace. Happy gardening.